Oh, don't rush it. You have to feel the connection to the sword in your heart.
I did it! I got the Sword of Mana! I got to it before my mother! Fairy, did you see? Fairy? Oh, come on, Fairy. Where are you? I got the sword like you wanted. Now what do I do? Whoa.
I am a shadow of the goddess of mana. Angela, true wielder of my sword.
You are the goddess of mana? Well, do you know where Fairy ran off to?
Fairy was taken prisoner by the forces of evil.
What?
Please, you must go to her.
Evil what? That doesn't help me! Please, goddess, how do I save Fairy? And how am I supposed to use this sword? I don't understand!
Mana has all but disappeared from the world. Soon, the mana tree will wither and die, and I will be no more. There is nothing more that I can do for you all, except leave you with this. Chosen of the Mana Sword, as well as your companions, may the blessings of Mana be with you always.
No! Wait! Fairy's gone! How could they take her? What? Gormond! Are you the one who took Fairy?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It wasn't me. If it were, I would have done away with all of you and stolen the sword instead of waiting here.
You think so, huh?
Oh, please. I'm speaking hypothetically. It pains me to see the Sword of Mana right in front of me, but I have orders to leave you whole. The one who stole Fairy from you also obliterated my master, the Masked Mage, along with his entire fortress, Mirage Palace. My hands are tied. If I don't do as they say, they won't let me live. And so I'm only here as a messenger. Yes. I'm well aware that they will do away with me once I've fulfilled my purpose. I'm merely cooperating until I can make my escape. Huh? Well, there I go, rambling on again. I'm sure you can tell that your enemy is the epitome of evil at this point. They're waiting at the entrance to the sanctuary. There, that's done. Word of advice, it's best to just admit defeat. Farewell!
Belladonna, are you the one who took Fairy?
It is over.
All of it. Now his Dark Majesty can never be revived.
Huh?
My master, his Dark Majesty, sacrificed his life by using a forbidden spell to bring the Darkstone from Mavolia to this realm in order to gain access to the sanctuary. Using the Sword of Mana, we would then revive him. Together we would turn this world into our new homeland of Mavolia. But a new enemy came and destroyed my master's corpse. Now, his soul is trapped forever in darkness, lost to us. Just like the Mana Sword. We were utterly defeated. Malokio thought we might still be able to obtain the sword ourselves in order to bring Mavolia to this realm. But a world without his Dark Majesty. I could not bear the thought. That cowardly fool. Malokio's pettiness was an insult to his Dark Majesty's memory. So I destroyed him with my own hands. Don't worry. I intend to follow soon. I banished that royal brat from Laurent back to the Citadel. He was meant to serve as his Dark Majesty's vessel once revived.
Elliot, is he safe?
There is no need to harm him. Not anymore. His Dark Majesty was the reason for my existence. This is farewell.
The one who hurt my father has been defeated. But this is not the end. If we do not do away with the enemy Belladonna mentioned, we will face more senseless deaths. Exactly like my father's. My father's attacker may have been vanquished, and my brother safe and sound. But I cannot ignore my duty to you all. I will continue this journey. I will stay until peace in the land has been secured. Let us be off. We cannot delay. Stop right there, Crimson Wizard! Give Fairy back!
If you wish to retrieve your fairy, you will bring the Sword of Mana to Castle Altena. The true queen awaits you, your highness.
What? Wait! My mother won't get away with this. No one else could touch the sword, so they must have been waiting for you. That is why they took Fairy hostage. I know that. But I have to stop my mother. I have no idea why she wants this sword so badly. No matter what her reasons, I cannot let her do this. Let's find her and get Fairy back. I can use magic now, and we even got the sword before anyone else. I'm sure if I can explain the situation, my mother will listen to me now. The true queen is no coward. Let's go back to my homeland, to Altena. Could be in danger! Hurry! The Crimson Wizard will have a fight on his hands if he has harmed Fairy. It is unwise. You wish. You wish. This is your... Save me now, Husband! You wish. All right. We must continue to triumph.
You are too late. Now, if you wish to save Fairy and the Queen, You must give me that sword of yours.
Mother!
Please do not move, Princess Angela.
Fiend! How could you?
Call me what you will. I'll take that sword now. If you move an inch, I cannot guarantee the lives of Fairy or Her Majesty. Oh, so this is the Sword of Mana. Ah! What's it? Ah!
Ha ha! Take that! The sword doesn't want a nasty soul like yours anywhere near it! Loser!
The Sword of Mana reflects the heart of its wielder, good or wicked. The Dragon Lord's dark power will change the sword into a vessel of evil.
We've done it. The Sword of Mana belongs to the Dragon Lord.
No!
We are done here. Now we must use the sword on each Mana Stone to release the seals on the Benevodons.
Mother! What have you done to her? You promised!
I simply demanded the sword. I never said I would spare any of you in the end.
What did you do to my mother? Give her back!
Sadly, I have no more time to waste on you, pitiful heroes. But do not fret. Once we free each of the Benevodons, you will all die, sooner or later. You may live for now and watch the world perish. Consider it a gesture of appreciation for the sword.
I'm so sorry. You lost the sword because of me.
No, Fairy. It's totally the Crimson Wizard's fault for manipulating my mother and stealing the sword. Now that it's come to this, how are we gonna stop the Benevodons?
Oh no! It started already! Quick! Let me back inside you! I'll show you what's happening to the stones! Close your eyes. This is horrible! The Benevodons have awakened! But they've only just revived. We still have a chance! Right now, all 8 Benevodons are separate. So, if we can defeat each one before they join and combine their power, the world might yet be saved. Let's go to the Mana Stones. He'll regret this. Next time we meet will be his last.
All right. Of course we won.
You certainly took your time. If you wish to save your companion, hand over the Sword of Mana.
You call yourself king? Animal!
Pitiful. I have no time to play with pups. Do what you will.
Stop! Face me!
Oh, once we have the sword, the beastmen are unnecessary. Do what you will, sire. Ah, what a simpleton to think that the king has no interest in this fantastic sword. If you wish to save Fairy, give me the sword like good children. But don't make any sudden movements or I'll eat her up. This is it! The Sword of Mana is ours! Stop! What is this?
Ha! See? Bad guys can't use the sword. Need a pure heart. Sword chose me. It's mine.
The Sword of Mana reflects the heart of its wielder. A sword of good can be corrupted. Evil and good are two parts of the same whole. Indeed, was this sword even meant to be good in the first place? I once followed His Eminence, Wendell's Priest of Light. He could not save the world with all his goodness. The world is still dark. Still painful, still full of hate. Existence is the same thing as suffering. Our master, the masked mage, will use the Sword of Mana to release the world from the suffering of life, through death itself.
Yes! Oh, joyous day! Now the mana sword belongs to the master of the Raj Palace!
No!
We cannot waste any more time here. We must release the Benevodons from the Mana Stones with the Sword of Mana. I will return first and report to the Masked Mage.
Soon, the Benevodons will destroy the people of this world. Oh, the souls I shall consume. My mouth is already watering. I must save some room in my stomach, so I will refrain from devouring you three. Yet. Farewell for now.
I am so sorry. You lost the sword because of me.
Fairy, you okay? Don't say that. Not your fault. Besides, they stole the sword. They're releasing Benevodons. What should we do?
Oh no! It started already! Quick! Let me back inside you! I'll show you what's happening to the stones! Close your eyes. Just revived. We still have a chance. Right now, all 8 Benevodons are separate. So, if we can defeat each one before they join and combine their power, the world might yet be saved. Let's go to the Mana Stones.
made it. Now then, hand over that sword, and I will let your fairy friend go. You think insults can hurt me? Don't try anything, or your friend may die. Now, Malocchio.
Aha! So this is the Sword of Mana. With this, His Dark Majesty can finally take over this realm. What is going on? Ah!
You think so, The Sword of Mana reflects the heart of its wielder. With the dark power entrusted to me by His Dark Majesty, I can corrupt the sword into a weapon befitting my master.
Ah, yes! Now the Sword of Mana belongs to His Dark Majesty in Mavolia!
Our work here is done. We must release the Benevodons in each Mana Stone and plunge the human world into chaos. Once we purge the world of humans, His Dark Majesty, heir of Mavolia, will be revived in this realm!
Come, Belladonna.
I'm so sorry. You lost the sword because of me. Oh no! It started already! Quick! Let me back inside you! I'll show you what's happening to the stone! Close your eyes. Benevodons are separate. So, if we can defeat each one before they join and combine their power, the world might yet be saved. Let's go to the Mana Stones.